Hello everyone, Captain Leon from Captain Leon's Boating and More, and today we are going to discuss how to beach your boat, how to anchor your boat at the beach. Now I know this might be a simplistic task for many of you, but some folks have never brought their boat to the beach. So we're just going to go over the basics of anchoring. I can tell you that you want to start off by identifying where you want to go, and we're shooting for somewhere right about there. You have to be mindful of the wind, the current. Oh, I'm mindful of the wind. It sucks. Hang on, folks. It'll end in a minute. Because as you're backing your boat up, that's going to have an effect. And you also want to make sure of the depth, the draft of your boat, so you know how far in you can get. This is a jet-propelled boat. This is a Yamaha boat, so I can get in probably a little bit closer than most. But either way, we're going to cover it right now, and I'm just going to show you my technique. Yeah, once again, sorry about that wind, but I think we got it under control at this point. So, now we're preparing for the anchoring process, and, first we're going to pull out our stern anchor. Okay, our stern anchor is what we're going to use actually on the beach itself. My stern anchor is a small Danforth type anchor with flukes, as they call it. The flukes essentially just dig down into the sand as you pull back on the anchor. It's probably one of the most common anchors that folks have. And what I'm doing now is just preparing this stern anchor, right at the back of the boat, actually. I just go ahead and get it cinched up to the cleat at the back of the boat. I like to have somewhere in the area of about, say, 40 or 50 feet of line. And this way it's all set so that when I do get close into the beach, I could just jump off the back of the boat and grab that anchor, and it's already attached to the boat. So now we have that in place. It's good to go. And now we're going to make our way back to the front of the boat, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at our primary anchor, which is also a Danforth type anchor. My primary anchor out here, which is going to head out into the bow area, is a Fortress FX-7. Okay, these anchors are used by the Coast Guard. They're made of aluminum. They're incredibly light. This thing only weighs 4 pounds, but yet it's rated for boats up to 27 feet in length. It has incredible holding power. You could actually look them up and compare them to traditional anchors. So again, Fortress FX-7, that's my bow anchor. That's right, anchor's away, my friends. So technically with the Danforth anchor, you're supposed to set the anchor. That is, putting the boat in reverse, having that line be taut or actually affixed to a cleat, and backing the boat up tight. That sinks those flukes deep into the sand. So, in this beach environment, shallow water, it's not really necessary. I have the wind is actually pushing me into the beach. So as we are just letting line out, the boat is slowly moving closer and closer to the beach, and we could just let the anchor dig itself in on its own. And we're now going to grab just hold it taut and let a little line out. So we have an assistant here letting the line out as we back up. I'm now in the water, and we have our rear anchor all set to go, and it's tied to the boat already, so I'm making my way. We have that front anchor out. We're just going to sink the rear anchor now. Okay, quick tip. If you are a jet boater and you have thrust vectors, I have created a device I refer to as the Vector Protector. Just put that directional controller in the forward position that raises the gate, stick the Vector Protector into the jet pump, and that will keep your thrust vectors from dragging along the bottom. Hey, you heard it here first. All right, so we now have the front anchor out, Danforth anchor. We have the rear anchor out. and we're holding good. The water is going to go out. Once it does, we'll just have to pull the boat a little bit further out. But in these windy conditions, it's a little tough, but that's pretty much how you do it. All right, we're all anchored up, and now we can begin the process of grooming the beach. It's a little crazy, I know, but we're pretty excited. We got a shindig here known as Yamapalooza 2021. Gathering of great friends, great food, and a great time. And as the boats pull up, the anchoring technique is basically the same, right? It's a dual anchor approach. We got that front anchor out the bow. We back up to the beach. We throw that stern anchor out, tighten it up, and that keeps all of our boats in line, moving with the wind and the tide, and the current. So it's all good stuff. I just want to say, if you like this content, you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel. And you see this guy right here? This is the creator of Boating Propolis. It's an up-and-coming YouTube channel, but let me tell you, you really got to subscribe. He is putting out some quality content. I'm going to link his latest videos below. So thank you folks for watching. As always, peace.